Hey y'all, it's RADRAD, and it's time for us to get down and dirty with old school Rally. This game just entered Steam Early Access a few weeks ago. It was developed by Frozen Lake Games, published by Astrolabe Games, and I figured I'd sort of take a look at it because this game scratches my itch. I love me some arcade rally games, even though, judging by the very first car you see, this game seems to be more inspired by PS1 rally games, your Colin McRae rally games, because we have the Colin McRae car right here, among other things, like the Lancer, the Compliment, the Ken to Subaru's Ryu. So this game is mostly filled with 70s and 80s rally cars, but they throw in a few late 90s, early 2000s cars in there, like this 206. 205, this, I think that's an Abarth. And obviously this thing, Castrol Tom's Toyota Celica. I say that because it's 36, just like Tom's Supra. We have the RS200, we have the Audi Quattro, the old AE86, not subtle, the Lancia Stratos. Obviously these cars, these manufacturers have to be given unique names because you can't afford the license. We have the Mini here. We have the, I think that's an Alpine. Probably the A1. Yeah, Lancia Delta, which I've unlocked. Like a Fulvia here. And just for shits and giggles, when you get the chance to unlock it, we got a camper van, we got a tractor. So I'm going to use the Audi Quattro because it rules. There are various rallies you can do. These are essentially time trials. You unlock more sophisticated rallies as you play. We're going with extra. You could basically get a brief look at the track map before you get off and running. With this game, it's fairly simple. You have a few buttons: accelerate, brake, handbrake, steering. We could change views if we wanted to, but I honestly prefer this. And per tradition, it's not really called by numbers like it is in modern day. Is it easy? Is it hard? Is it a hairpin? Is it a chicane? Your spotter will tell you.
Medium left.
But, oh, how do I describe this game's handling?
Easy left.
Like a dime. This is just me driving on dirt, and it's like I've been a professional rally driver.
Hard right.
Yep. So there is background music. It is actually an option to turn off in-game music.
Easy left.
If you like your old school rally, which is if you like your older rally games that are more sophisticated, if you just want to focus on the matter at hand, you can do that. I just got it. If there is one thing to get used to in this game, it's the braking, just because
Medium right.
your brakes are good. It feels like sometimes they're too good, so when I just want to tap the brake, if I hold it too long, I just come to a complete halt.
Left right chicane.
But yeah, I would have played this game sooner. It was a few weeks ago, but its early access launch was during EVO weekend, so couldn't really spare the time, but I am doing so now because, this game vibes with me. This game vibes with me so well. Per rally traditions, there are tons of different services for your four-wheeled machine to dance on. We go from a dirt segment to a snow segment. There are noticeable differences on the surfaces, and it's how you adjust to that. Your car can get visibly damaged, but it is slightly more than just a visual thing. Your car's speed will be slightly reduced, its steering won't be as good. So it's in your best interest to not only keep this car happy, but keep it safe.
Checkpoint.
You know, kind of treat it like your own car as you're screaming down the bends of Sweden at high speed.
Medium left.
But this is definitely one of the things that brought me to this game. Authentication, appreciation for the classics.
Medium right. Easy
Based on feel, it's definitely a hybrid. It's got simulation
left.
roots,
Medium right.
but it's got arcade flowing through its blood.
Easy right.
And I feel like this is peanut butter and chocolate.
Finish.
Once every 2 segments, you can go back in for repair. And we're just going to spend a little bit. You can't just repair it all at once. There is a limitation. It's like, oh, you spend a little time in the garage with your car. Little car views. You can go from the bumper of the car to an in view, which is actually kind of distorting now that I think about it. You can see your steering wheel. It's a nice view.
Right, left. Chicane.
Very... Oh, gosh. Sorry, I need to navigate this turn while I
Left.
measure
Hard right.
words. Not intuitive. Very immersive.
Hairpin left.
And since I want to keep making decent time, we're going back to the traditional view. Just kind of wanted to show that off real quick.
Hard
The
left.
plan here, according to the devs, is that there's going to be more cars and tracks in the official release. It's said to be about
Easy left.
6 to 10 months worth of early access, but oh boy. Just seeing the product as it is now, my hopes are sky high when this game actually
Right,
releases.
left. Chicane. Jump.
Because what I'm playing now is just so fun. Even if the times are a little lenient.
Checkpoint.
Like, I was doing the Master Rally and I was expecting to get through each segment by the skin of my teeth. Like, maybe by a second, by a hair. In some
Right,
courses,
left. Chicane.
I completed the quote-unquote best time. My time was over 20 seconds. I suppose the term is under. But you're seeing it now, like 20-second difference. So if I had one gripe, is that it's deceptively easy to make par. As long as you know what you're doing.
Hard left.
But I do love the variety of locations.
Easy right.
Like, yeah, you're going from dirt to snow. There are a few tracks that are just straight up asphalt, and you will be able to hear and feel it.
Medium left. Checkpoint.
But I find this to be...
Hard right.
I find this to be just the most
Easy left.
fun type of rally game. The game where you don't really put
Medium
too
right.
much effort in sliding around. The game where even if you have a controller, you don't feel powerless. Like, it's not really strict. It's not really too punishing. You're here to play this game to have a good time, and a good time you shall have.
Easy left. Checkpoint. Medium right. Easy left. Easy right.
If anything, the spotters' calls are a little debatable. I've seen a few easy turns where I have had to just
Easy left.
hug the brake a bit just to get my bearings.
Easy left. Checkpoint.
Like that one. I know. I disagree. I don't know if that was an easy one or not.
Easy left.
Maybe it's the angle I'm coming in.
Left chicane.
But I've seen easier. Yeah, like that. That wasn't exactly a perfect run, but even then it was like a 10-second difference. Yeah, we're good. We don't need to repair it. But this game rules. This is for every type of person who remembers rally days of the 20th century, whether it be through the video games or whether it be through the cool Group B cars. You're getting serviced in some way.
Medium right.
The steering and the grip, it all feels just right, and it'll feel like riding a bicycle
Medium right.
faster than you can say Monte Carlo.
Easy left. Hard right.
That and the music is just right. It's got that
Right.
old kind of techno feel to it.
Left right chicane. Hairpin left.
It's not exactly Sega's efforts, but that's not really the intent here.
Easy left.
It's just my mind auto-completes old school rally with Sega.
Easy left. Easy right. Checkpoint.
But oh
Left,
man,
right,
the
chicane.
one word that I could
Medium
just
left.
narrow down to when it comes to
Medium left.
general maneuverability
Hard
is correct.
Easy right. Medium left. Medium left. Hard right.
Yep, I'm just going off accelerate and brake. Like,
Easy left.
I mentioned there is a handbrake button. Don't need it. Don't need to exert myself too much.
Easy right. Medium left. Easy right. Medium left.
Don't want to be sliding around too much.
Medium right. Left right chicane. Medium right.
Ah, I love being able to cheat those.
Checkpoint. Easy
These
left.
are sections you have to be wary of. If you fall off the track at all, the game will kind of
Right,
lack it
left.
to you back to your spot, but you're starting at exactly 0 speed. Ain't no roll and start here, so
Easy right. Easy
when
left.
there's segments when you can fall off the track or go off track, you have to
Medium
put a
right.
little extra care into it.
Hard left.
Perfectly fine with me.
Medium right. Hard left.
Okay, yeah.
Jump.
That's what I mean by the braking.
Easy left. Medium right.
Like, the brakes can be a bit too good. I have a feeling skill issue is in tow here, but
Hard left.
it's another thing you kind of have to understand
Checkpoint.
and work with rather than against.
Hard right.
Oh, yeah. We were coming downhill on that one. That was, oof.
Easy right. Medium left. Hard right. Left right chicane. Left right chicane. Easy left.
If anything, one of the things I would absolutely suggest is making the cars a little more balanced. The second I unlocked the Audi Quattro here, it was basically over. Statistically, it is the best rally car in the game. So once you get to here, unlocking anything else is just, you know, a luxury, a formality. So here's the asphalt.
Hard right.
You can hear the skidding of the tires as you skid around the turns, and I just...
Hairpin right.
You see me leaning on the walls of China.
Medium left.
I just thought that's a cool little interaction, the way the physics work when you're literally up against the wall.
Hard left. Easy right. Hairpin left.
Sorry, these sections are kind of the most difficult in the game just because there's so many tight corners to speak of.
Right, left.
And you need to keep up the literal pace. Like, chicanes aren't close together, they're more spread out. So you can't exactly dive through them.
Hard right. Easy left.
If anything, the difficulty of the tracks, the order of them in the rally, feels a little inconsistent. These China tracks here, they really feel like they could have been the last leg.
Easy right. Left, right chicane.
But that's all I can really do with this game. It's just nitpicks. Overall, don't let that...
Hairpin left.
Yeah, taking these turns real quick. Don't really
Medium right.
let that get you down or dissuade you from giving this game a shot. I absolutely love it. But you're in early access. There's always time to sort of change some things around, polish.
Medium right.
I just think if this is what you're showing us now,
Easy right.
I'm in.
Hairpin left. Hard right.
Man.
Easy left.
Yeah, I think if anything, I could start
Hairpin
relaxing the brakes a bit, because this Audi boy, it turn.
left. Easy right.
Oh, it do grip.
Checkpoint. Hard right. Hairpin left.
Yeah, a little too close to the wall here.
Easy left.
Don't want to slip up
Right, left chicane.
this deep in the run.
Easy left.
I mean, we're making good time, but let's
Hairpin
keep
left.
it that way.
Hairpin right.
Oh, yeah, it felt so good.
Finish.
Okay. Now we can start doing that. I'm not really sure if it affects your time on the time trial. I don't believe it does. It's just the time seems to be... The time seems to be a deterrent from you getting your full repair. It's like, you spend X amount of time in the garage. This is how much you can repair your car.
Easy right. Hard left.
Alright. Focus on the task at hand.
Medium right. Jump.
It's just... I can't stop gushing. I can't stop gushing. I'm more positive than negative because... there isn't much else to say. Everything just really...
Easy left.
really comes together about this game. It's the cars, it's the music, it's the graphics. I have seen cases where if you're close enough to a texture, it does that PS1 thing where the texture's gonna warp and distort, where
Easy right.
you know your audience. You know exactly the audience you want.
Medium right. Medium right. Checkpoint. Medium left. Medium
Yeah,
left.
it's just...
Medium right. Hard left.
Alright, could have taken that turn a little better. Not that it matters, we only have a 15-second difference. Like, that's very generous of you, game. That's very generous, making me feel like a god of rally. When put me in a WRC game, and oh boy, you will see a massive drop in capability.
Medium left. Right left chicane.
There we
Over
go.
bridge. Medium right.
If anything, no two surfaces are created equal. I haven't noticed much of a difference on the bridge or anything like that.
Checkpoint. Easy left. Easy right.
Well, the game's got standard issue variety.
Over bridge. Left right chicane.
There are hybrid courses, like we're going from dirt to asphalt here. Noticeable difference in grip and the way the car slides.
Easy left.
I tell you, I would not have slammed into that wall if I was on dirt.
Checkpoint.
So you just kind of have to play it like it's a race course. The fact that the surfaces feel and interact differently with the car,
Easy
like...
left. Easy right.
I know it feels standard issue today, but
Hard right.
I love when racing games have come where that's important.
Medium right. Checkpoint. Easy left.
Like, simulations are too good nowadays, but when you're
Hard left.
going back, when you're
Hard right.
walking down the halls of antiquity, you kind of forget that. Yep, we're still good. We're still on the track.
Easy right. Medium left.
Boy, that's the thing I respect about the rallies of old. You have no guardrails.
Easy left.
I'm trying to remember who exactly said it, and it's a very eerie indication, but before you had guardrails, you had trees.
Finish.
Ah, yeah, here we go.
Easy right. Easy left. Easy left. Hairpin right.
Ugh.
Hard right. Hairpin left. Hairpin right.
It's just the skid on this.
Left right chicane.
That's such a good sound.
Right left chicane. Checkpoint. Medium right. Easy left. Hard left. Hairpin right. Hard left.
Yep. Gotta take it easy when you're this close.
Easy left. Hairpin right. Easy left. Easy left. Hard left. Hairpin right.
Huh.
Medium left. Medium left.
I got through that hairpin. It looked like I was just gonna hit the front wall of it.
Medium left.
And me not knowing how to just reverse your way out of a situation really did make it seem like it was going to be death on the run right there.
Easy left. Medium left. Hairpin right. Medium left. Medium right. Left right chicane.
I mean, this
Easy left.
stuff right here, this more intense, closed-in area, it's blood pumping for sure.
Medium left. Easy left. Easy right. Medium left. Medium right. Hard left.
There we are.
Right left checkpoint. Hairpin left. Hairpin right.
Yeah, in terms of feel, this game just ticks the right boxes. I have grown up loving a lot of arcade racers, your Segas, your Namcos, your whatnot.
Medium right. Hairpin left.
So seeing this game, or games exactly like it, yeah, these guys got it right.
Hairpin left. Hairpin right.
Pat yourselves on the back, Frozen Lake. Y'all got the
Hairpin right.
feel of this. And you got the appropriate fun factor to match. I do like the little touches in the particular locations, depending on where you are. You can tell you're in Japan because of the gates. And the pink sakura trees.
Over bridge.
Without those little decorations, it's like the tracks wouldn't look unique at all. I keep going back to NES Rad Racer, where they just copy and paste a lot of similar locations between games, and the streets of Los Angeles look very similar to the streets of Las Vegas.
Hard right. Over bridge. Hard left. Easy right. Checkpoint. Right left chicane. Medium right.
I tell you, when I'm not really talking about the game, that's when you know it's real. That's when I'm enjoying myself. Because I just want to go in.
Easy right.
I just want to slip through these turns like it's nothing.
Medium left. Checkpoint. Easy right. Easy left. Medium right.
Gotta recenter myself there.
Left right chicane.
That could have been disastrous.
Easy right. Easy left. Easy right. Medium left. Water. Hairpin right. Medium left. Medium right. Medium left. Hard right.
Oh, I thought that was it. That's it. That's it. And we're done. And we got the AE86. All right. So that's your look at old school rally. If you like your arcade racing games, but you want the feel of slipping and sliding down dirt roads, Old School Rally's got you covered. It's $10 and it is money well spent. Absolutely give this game a shot. Thank you so much, Frozen Lake Games, for your wonderful efforts. Can't sing this game's praises enough.